Welcome back to biology class. Last time we studied about the different types of endocrine glands and the hormones released from them, and now you can better understand what causes the changes in our body when we reach adolescence. So our today's topic is adolescence. What is adolescence? It is a period of transition from a child to an adult. So a baby first changes into a child, which is called pre-adolescence age, and then he changes into an adolescent and it is called adolescence. Normally it is also called teenage, and then adolescent changes into an adult. So these are different stages by which a baby reaches to adult stage. Now there are different physical changes which are observed during adolescence, and one of it is puberty. What is puberty? It is the onset of sexual maturity during adolescence, and it is after this stage that an adolescent's body becomes capable of reproduction. Girls, they attain puberty at the age of 10 to 15 years, whereas boys attain puberty slightly later than girls, that is at the age of 12 to 14 years. And the body undergoes several changes during puberty. What are these changes? In girls, the ovary starts producing female hormones called estrogen and progesterone and start releasing eggs. These ovaries start releasing eggs, whereas in boys the testes start releasing male hormone called testosterone and also start producing sperms. And these hormones released in both boys and girls during puberty are responsible for secondary sexual characteristics. So what are these secondary sexual characteristics? We are going to discuss about these. So these are the changes which are seen during adolescence and are called secondary sexual characteristics. One is the physical appearance. So the physical appearance of both boys and girls changes during puberty. In boys, the chest widens and the shoulders broaden, and there is increase in height. And in girls, again there is increase in height and the hips broaden and other changes which take place in the body. Then there is some change in the voice also. In boys, Adam's apple situated in the neck area starts to develop, and this is the reason the boys normally have a deeper voice because of the development of this Adam's apple more than the girls. And in girls, the Adam's apple is not as much developed as in boys, so they have a high pitched voice. So this is the reason at puberty we come to distinguish between a girl's voice from a boy's voice. And then there is this hair pattern. Boys, they start to grow beard and mustache and in other parts of the body, and in girls too, hair starts developing in different body parts. So these are some of the changes. Then again, sebaceous glands, which are called oil glands, and sweat glands, both of these become active and start secreting more sweat. Hence, the body of teenagers start releasing more body odor. The oil glands, that is sebaceous glands, also become active and secrete more oil, leading to pimples and acne in both boys and girls at this age. Now there are some sexual characteristics also which can be observed at this age. Both males and females at this age feel mutual attraction towards each other. And then there is changes in behavior and pattern also. There are these emotional and psychological changes in both boys and girls during adolescent age, and these changes are due to different hormones released in their body. So these are the physical changes which take place in their body, and now about the emotional changes during adolescence. Now adolescent feel oversensitive and uncertain. Means they are oversensitive about their physical appearance because their body is changing from a child to an adult, and they think about uncertain aspects of their life, such as career, marriage, and other things. And they also try to be unique as a person. Next is there is conflicting thoughts and mood swings. Adolescents, they have conflicting thoughts. Sometimes they say this thing is right, and sometimes the other thing seems right to them. And there are changes in the way they interact with their family, friends, and peers. There are also mood swings. Mood swings means sometimes they feel extremely happy, and at other times they feel extremely sad without any particular reason. So these are the mood swings also, which are taking place due to these different hormones which are produced in their body. And then there are changes in feelings also. They have strong feelings and strong emotions at this age, and they become more conscious about the way they are growing up because of all these changes that are taking place in their body. So they become more conscious about their body and about their emotions. So these are different emotional changes. So in this video you studied about different physical changes and the emotional changes that take place in an adolescent body, and next time we will study about how to manage the stress at adolescent age. Thank you.